Good morning! It's another manic Monday here in my neck of the woods, but I just wanted to film face of the day. So this is my face of the day. I am gonna go get my bangs trimmed this morning, and so hopefully this afternoon I have time to make another video and I can show you guys what the hairstylist did as far as trimming my bangs. I don't think it should be anything that different than you have already seen. But I will show you right now really quickly what I used on my face and lips, and then I will be showing you all the products that I used to create this eye look in the midst of the tutorial. So for my face, I am so thankful for the recommendation to use this. I used my Makeup Forever HD foundation, number 127. Showed you guys this the other night. Just looks like that. Applied it with my Sigma foundation brush. Just your oh, bless me, I'm sorry, excuse me guys. Just your regular foundation brush. Then I used my e.l.f. powder brush. I love this thing, looks like that, to set my makeup. And I use my Maybelline Fit Me in number 130, which I love. And I love this brush. I also use this brush for my contouring, in which I used my Rimmel number 021 Sunlight Bronzer. It's a pretty matte bronzer, kind of similar to the Sunny bronzer that we all use, but I had this one readily available, and so I just used like the corner of this brush, and I contoured like that, not like this, like that. And it seemed to work really great like that. And then I used my e.l.f. all over color stick, and this is in Golden Peach, and you just twist it up. It looks like that. Really inexpensive. I think these are like $1, maybe at the most $2. They come in a package that looks like this, and I really loved it. I just used that as a base right up here, and then I applied my Coralista blush, which, sorry, I don't have to show you, but I think I've shown it to you in like 5 videos now. So Coralista blush by Benefit to just go over that color stick. For my lips, I used my Makeup Forever Aqua Cream for lips and cheek, and it's in number 7. It looks like this. I placed this on my lip with my Sigma like lip brush thingy, and what I did was I just kind of blended the outer line of my lip shape with this Prestige pencil in number 207 Love. And this is the first time that I used this Prestige pencil, and I really liked it. And then instead of a gloss, I used my Milani Lip Flash just to kind of brighten my lip right in the center here. See how it's kind of like twinkly, sparkly? That's what I used on my lip. So enjoy the tutorial. You guys know I'm not the best at them, but I figure we're friendies. You don't care, I'm your friend. It's cool. But hopefully you can just see what I used to create this look. So if you want to duplicate the look, then you can find similar colors that you have in your collection and go ahead and try and do that. So have a great day. Enjoy. Bye. We're just going to do the eyes. So I'm starting with, surprise, NYX Jumbo Eye Shadow Pencil. And this is in number 618 Purple. It almost looks blue, but they said it's purple. I kind of want somewhat of a violet base because my lips are very like almost like a blue pink, like a violet pink. Okay, so usually after I put those jumbo pencils on, I make sure to use my finger and kind of pat the product into my skin. Otherwise, when you put your shadow, it will tend to like bunch up if you don't take the time to kind of make sure it's blended in. This is the Sigma E55. It says it's an eye shading brush, but you can use any type of basic brush that you have. Today I decided that I'm going to be using number 335 Silent Treatment by Wet n Wild. It's one of their new 2011 colors. And I'm going to take the color on the top that says it's for the brow bone, but I'm actually going to use it for my tear duct area. Now because of that purple, almost bluish base that I put underneath, if you do that as well, you'll notice that some of the colors are going to kind of take a more violet-y hue to them. Now there's a really pretty, almost like steel purpley gray color right here on the bottom. For it says it's designated for the eyelid. I'm going to do just that. I'm going to take the same brush and just go right into that color. Pat the color on, almost like packing the pigment. It doesn't really matter what brown you have. It could be from MAC, it could be from e.l.f. I'm going to be using, try to be using all Wet n Wild shadows. This one is called Walking on Eggshells, number 380B. Wet n Wild Trio again. I want to use the brown in the middle here for the crease. So just grab any like blending crease brush that you have. This is the medium angled shading in E70 Sigma, but you can use any one. I was trying to see if I had another one to show you. I'm going to get right into that brown color. And this I want to use right in the crease. Now, you'll notice with these Wet n Wild shadows, they're really pigmented. So it doesn't take a ton of product to get the color that you see in the pan. Now we can go back to the Silent Treatment Trio, and we're going to be using like a pencil shaped brush, almost like dome shaped. This is the Sigma E30 pencil brush. Going into that darker crease color there, right in the middle. Now this is insanely pigmented. I've used this trio before, so really make sure that you take the time to tap it off, and you'll see like a whole bunch of pigment falling off of your pencil brush. This, I'm going to go in and create my crease. Well, actually I already created my crease. I'm just going to basically deepen the outer V. I like to do like little, minute little swirls to kind of get the color really deeply set in that corner pocket of my eye socket. And then I begin to work it into the rest. Having that darker color over here, for me, kind of elongates my eye shape a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, the outer portion of my eye is significantly deepened with that color. Just want to kind of reconcentrate it back in that eye socket. See that right there? Okay. Now I'm gonna line my eye. I'm gonna be using that Bobbi Brown. Is it a gel liner or a cream liner? It says Longwear Gel Eyeliner. And I'll be using black ink, number 1. I like to use this brush right here. I never had an eyeliner brush that looked like this before I bought my Sigma brush set, but I guess this is their E05 eyeliner, and I actually really like it for this Bobbi Brown gel one. As you can see, I've been definitely using it, and I just kind of like lightly swirl it to get the black pigment at the top bristles. And then I'm just going to wing it out a little bit. Okay, other side. I'm not gonna line the bottom of my eye today. Try my Maybelline cover stick that I bought. This is in number 2 light, and it just looks like that. instead of lining my eye, I just kind of want a really bright eye today. So I'm just gonna kind of draw like a messy triangle. I don't want a perfect triangle, just a really messy one. Use my favorite tool, my finger. Hopefully it doesn't have any shadow on it. And I'm just gonna kind of like dab it. Like press it and warm it into my skin. See? See how bright like my under eye area is now? Okay, dab again. So now I use a really big, like, fluffy brush. And this is my large powder F30 brush from Sigma. I'm going to go ahead and be using my e.l.f. Complexion Perfection. And it looks like this. I think it's pretty cool. There we go. And I'm just going to swirl, like, because I'm basically just using it to set my under eye area. Dust it over the rest of the face. Is my complexion perfected now? A little bit more than it was before, I guess. Oh, and I can't forget mascara. I'm using a combination of two today. First off, I'm going to be using my Rimmel Lash Accelerator. I will, usually if I reach for this one, I will use it as my bottom coat. I like the Lash Accelerator. I don't know if it made my lashes grow. I don't think I use it enough for it to do that because I interchange my mascaras. But I do like that it is very lengthening, so if you have short lashes and you want longer looking lashes, this is a great lengthening mascara. Next, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. And this one I like because it kind of thickens my lashes, where the Lash Accelerator like lengthened it. So now I just basically go in with this one to give it some volume, some juiciness. Can we see? Kind of hard to see, huh? Anyway, I'm just gonna let that dry. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial and face of the day, and I really hope that it was helpful. And I also wanted to say that I appreciate you kind of bearing with and hopefully having some sympathy for all the sniffling. I have definitely caught the little sniffle bug that my 3-year-old has. So lots of vitamin C today and hopefully some nice hot tea. And I really hope that you guys are having a great week. I've been really enjoying a lot of the videos that I've been watching from the people that I'm subbed to. Leave me a comment below if you're subscribed to somebody that you think I may enjoy and benefit from. And I really appreciate you guys being subscribed to me. So take care, you guys. Talk to you soon, and hopefully I will not be sniffling as much. Bye.